The Chartered Institute of Cost Managers of Nigeria, Cicmn, has reaffirmed its commitment to strengthening cost efficiency in the nation's oil and gas industry through a new collaborative program with the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited, Nnpcl. This was disclosed during a one-day program held in Port Harcourt, Rivers State. BTV News' Destiny Godara reports that the main goal of the program was to help reduce Nnpcl and other industry players' operational costs, improve resource utilization, and promote cost efficiency in the oil and gas sector. The report is presented by Best Orator.
The Institute of Cost Managers of Nigeria, Cicmn, has restated its commitment to enhancing cost efficiency in the nation's oil and gas sector through a new collaborative initiative with the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited. The program themed Managing Costs in the Oil and Gas Industry, a strategic approach, brought together key stakeholders, cost management professionals, and senior executives of the Nnpcl to deliberate on strategies for resource optimization and cost reduction.
Big guys, big guys like you, I think we can all put our heads together to see how that paper, once it is officially, we are chartered, but officially, let there be an act by government.
If anybody wants to ask him to say one or two, he's an economist. Economics and cost management, they are Siemens twins. Because the origin of cost management rests on economic management.
So ISOCONT and ISOCOST are two locus of points which is derived to attain optimality. By optimality means allocating resources to achieve a design objective.
In a welcome address, the President and Chairman of Council of Cicmn, Chief S.P.O. Omekwe, highlighted the Institute's track record of producing skilled managers across various sectors. He assured participants that the same collaborative approach will be extended to other corporate organizations, describing cost managers as doctors who diagnose organizational challenges before applying cost management tools.
It is a deliberate strategy to position Nigeria's upstream sector as globally competitive and fiscally resilient. With this reform, we are rewarding efficiency, strengthening investors' confidence, and ultimately delivering greater value to the Nigerian people. But cost management is about lower cost and higher quality. Value for money, the VFM. So if you say you are managing cost and you can only achieve it at low cost or a high cost, you are not doing anything.
The registrar of Cicmn, Honorable Nosa Victor Omorege, inducted 7 new members into the institute, as the inductees received awards, lapel pins, and certificates.
Congratulations, and then the fellowship lapel, which you will have to be wearing each ceremony. Thank you. You're welcome. All right.
You're done.
Honorable Nosa Victor Omoege also unveiled his new book titled Management Cost: A Systematic Approach.
What do you do? Goza to the Indi. Goza! Goza! Goza!
The guest speaker, Tom George Isobo Clifford, delivered a lecture on change management and communication for Nnpcl senior staff, while Honorable Nosa Victor Morigi presented a lecture on managing costs in an organization.
What are the challenges, some of the challenges that you expect in the oil industry? As big as it is, if an industry contributes about 90% of government's revenue, and these challenges come by way of the price of oil. You know, we are so dependent on oil. Sometimes our budgets are dependent on what is the price of oil. Yes, $32 per barrel, and our budgets will be dependent on what the price of oil. So you can see that we are living at the mercy of the oil market.
As a manager, as a top manager, where you're wrong
It takes a man that has a strong mind to humble himself to say, gentlemen, I'm sorry for what we have done.
Speaking with journalists, Chief Nnpcl noted that cost management is not a one-size-fits-all approach, stressing the importance of tailored solutions that organizations can adopt, while cost managers listed some professional guidance. On his part, Honorable Victor Nusa Omoyege said the initiative aligns with the Executive Order 2025, recently signed by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, which incentivizes the upstream petroleum sector to cut costs and enhance efficiency. He emphasized that the Institute's strategic agenda aims to build capacity for organizations and individuals, including Nnpcl and its subsidiaries. Another participant, Mr. Sebebe Ebizimo Taye, described the program as timely, given the federal government's renewed call for cost optimization.
We continuously build capacity for organizations and individuals, and this is just one of it for Nnpcl and Nnpcl Limited to help them achieve cost efficiency.
Oh, it's okay. Cost management, the institute is just like a doctor. What we'll probably do in such situations is to make sure that we do a proper needs assessment of the organization and what probably will be needed in the organization.
Change management, just like we have right said in the lecture, is a transition from point A to point B, which is a desired expectation.
Recognition is important to me because it actually shows that there's a recognition on our contribution over time in terms of cost management that efficiently we've been applying it in saving costs for their company.
It's key because we have to bring down cost of operations, and that is what the significance, because for every project that we embark on, we ensure that the cost is really optimized.
In his closing remark, Chief Nnpcl thanked participants for their cooperation and urged them to put the knowledge acquired into practice in order to enhance efficiency and profitability in their respective organizations. Best Orator reporting for BTV News.